Hi, Grow with members. It's Vinod here. It's a special list, focus list for members. These are the potentially lucrative stock lists for the forthcoming weeks, and they have significantly outperformed last week's market. They are quite high risk as well because many of the names are SPAC names, the special purpose acquisition vehicles name. So it's a different type of stock, but they can be really productive. So I've got about 6 names to share with you, and this is one of them, IPOE. Right. So this stock is trading at 25.14. As you can see, it's recently come to the market. It's going upwards, highly volatile. It's pulled back to 21-day EMA, and then had a doji and gap up. Doji gap up itself is called as a best friend signal because it tends to give good results after that. And the owner of this company or the stock is also in favor of Reddit short squeeze issues. So he's getting a bit of attraction. And this company, IPOE, has bought another brokerage firm, which is going to compete with Robinhood. So a lot of people are kind of supporting this stock against the established brokerages in view of the current battle between the hedge funds and the Reddit and retail investors. So this has got a bit of a tailwind behind it, so it's likely to move up as well. So these are the stocks I'm actively watching myself as well. So IPOE. The next one is IPOD. Okay, so similarly, it's gone up quite a bit, pulled back quite fast along with the rest of the market, but then it found support around the previous high from 22nd December and bounced back with good volume. Let me show the volume as well. Yeah, as you can see, the volume is really high in the last few days. The same for IPOE as well. And that gives us a bit more additional confirmation. IPOF and all the IPOEDF are all from the same billionaire investor, and he's got a reputation behind what he's done before. He has bought the Virgin Galactic to public market, has bought Open, which we have shared already with the members, to public market, and IPOC has recently turned into Clow, which is another company he brought into public market. All of them are great companies, so it's got that reputation. So people are buying the future companies that he might bring to public market. So that is IPOE, D, and F, and all of them are performing really well in the last couple of days. So I'm going to watch this quite closely. The next one is BNGO. This is in the genomic sector. It's kind of exploded in the last month. I only came to know about this stock only recently. I haven't bought this yet, but I'm watching it. So it's pulled back to the T line, and if it sets up really nicely and if it resumes another uptrend, I might give it a try. But mind you, these are all volatile names, so you would have to position sizes and risk manage it appropriately. It's really difficult to exactly give you the buy points or the stop loss right now because I don't know how it's going to set up in the next few days. But from the recent training session, you would know how to kind of assess the stop loss areas and buy entries. So that might be really helpful. So this is stock number 4. Next one is CCIB. This is another SPAC name, that's a special purpose acquisition company. Again, it moved quite a bit. It's a bit extended from the starting point of $10, but the stock chart is kind of setting up really well. So this is another potential to move up. On the social media, these names are getting some traction from a lot of people. The next one is NOx, which we shared and discussed during the last training session as well. So NOx is in the medical imaging sector. This, I think, is rumored to be one of the stocks that the ARK investment might also be investing in future, or may have done already. I'm not quite sure. So I'm watching this quite closely. So these are the names that I have for you for the focus list this week. IPOE, IPOD, IPOF, BNGO, CCIV, and NNOX. Okay, play safe, have a plan, and trade your plan. Good luck.